Good morning, everyone. This is Lisa from Happytohook Creations. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, it's the middle of the week already. It is Wednesday, July 5th, 2023. I hope you guys had a safe and happy 4th of July yesterday. And I hope if it was hot, you guys stayed cool because it was pretty warm for us. And I hope if it's cold where you are, because it's possible, I hope you stayed nice and cozy. So yeah, if today's your birthday, happy birthday to you. If today's your anniversary, happy anniversary to you both. Hi to all my new subscribers. We are really getting close to that milestone. If you were the winners of the 10,000 subscriber giveaway and also the potiversary, your packages will be I will be sending your packages out. Oh my gosh. Can you tell it's Wednesday? This week. So this week I'll be mailing them out. So you guys should expect them probably by Saturday or Monday. I don't know. I'll let you know for sure because I've heard from both of you, I believe, in email. So I'll send you guys the tracking for all of that. Now there was something else. Oh yeah, there's a mess back here. Just ignore it, okay? I got a craft show I'm setting up on Friday, so I'm just going through everything to make sure, that I don't forget to take something, because that's happened before. So I'm going down my list, and it's just a list that I make, piece of paper, just to say, okay, don't forget this, make sure you have that. And I have to do that because, depending on the holiday or the upcoming holiday or the season, I take different items, right? So it's 92 degrees. It's going to be warm this weekend. It's a Christmas in July sale. So I do have like a stocking pattern that I made from Yarnspirations. I've got a Grinch hat that I'm going to be taking and a Santa hat. And I believe that is also Yarnspirations. When I spoke to Rose from Rose Likes Crochet, hi Rose, I asked her about her Santa hat, and I think that's where she told me she got the pattern. So what we're doing, because it's a Christmas in July sale, it's an in and outside event. But I didn't want to take a lot of winter items because that's why I've been making so many of the mesh bags. I've got probably 30 more dishcloths made up. I've got a few scrubbies. I'm still working on those. I'll be working on scrubbies today and tomorrow. But I got on here today actually to show you a hat that I made. I'm sure you guys will remember I don't know, several videos back, someone asked me to make them a ruffle hat. And I wasn't sure because, oh my gosh, it eats up a lot of yarn. So that's a good thing if you're wanting to get rid of like the same color yarn, or even maybe two different colors that go together with the hat. So because I've noticed these hats are made, the hat part is one color and then the ruffle is a variegated, or vice versa. So that would be, that's good. This hat will probably take a minimum of like 400 yards of yarn, easily. Just saying, easily. So I did list it in my shop, not thinking anyone would buy it right away, right? So I just thought, yeah, I'll have plenty of time. I don't have any made up, but it's not a big deal, right? And then I sold 2 in the last couple of days. So one ivory, which I've already shipped, and then a gold one, which I finished. I made it last night and finished it last night while I was watching Star Trek Picard. So I wanted to show it to you before I packaged it up, because now when Abby saw it in this color, she was like, Mom, I really need you to make me one. So I'm going to make her one. So here it is. And I think I had the ivory one on a mannequin. So actually the ivory one was the first one I made. The one that I just packaged was white. This customer ordered an all white one, and then this customer ordered one in gold. So this is Red Heart Super Saver in the colorway gold. And that particular skein of yarn was 300, oh my gosh, 367. Of course I don't have it here. Man, what was in there? Well, it was either 347 or 367 was the yardage, and I had Amanda was already going to the store, so I had her pick me up 3 because I didn't have this particular color or enough. So I said, just whatever you get, just make sure it says gold and you get me at least 3 of them. So she got me 3 and I used the entire skein plus some of the last one. So, or the second skein. So when I got to the second skein, I had maybe, oh, I don't know. It wasn't a lot and I didn't count the stitches. That's why I said it's probably going to take about 400. I didn't have that much left, just a small section. But, you know, that seems like a small section right there. But each one, if you've never made one of these, you make it like you're making a regular beanie, right? You're going to, you know, start with your 12 and depending on the size, this is an adult size hat. But when you get to the bottom, I made 12 rows. And then I made 3 rows of ruffles. And how you do that is the first row, when you, after the 12th one, so the 13th row, excuse me, you're doing 3 double crochets in each stitch. The second one, 3 double crochets, and you do that 3 times. And that makes these wonderful ruffles. I mean, I've seen a lot of people do 4 and 5 rows. I just did 3. This is what I posted. This is what the, you know, the customers wanted. So, but you can definitely put more ruffles on there. I think it's really cute. This is how it looks. So from the top to the ruffles. And so, yeah, so I'm going to be packaging that up. I don't even know what color Abby wants, but I'll make it for her, you know, duh. Anyway, I know that you brought, I mean, whew, boy, mess. I'm looking at that and I'm like, no, that's not going. That was that honey bunny blanket that I made with the yarn from Hobie. Oh my gosh, that blanket is so super soft. I don't know if I'm going to include that or not. Anyway, so I've got, for this craft, man, my hair's like doing some funky stuff. So for this craft show, Friday I'm setting up, and then the craft show is Saturday from 10 to 5. And like I said, it's an inside and an outside event. I've got some Christmas stuff that I'm going to put. They're doing a raffle. I love Christmas in July, so I'm excited about that. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys the hat because it is really fun to make. And it's nice to see it taking shape with every row that you do for the ruffles. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And like I said, if you're going to make one, especially one in one color, you have to have at least 400 yards of it. And this, you know, this is a number 4 worsted weight yarn, the Red Heart Super Saver. So, yeah, I hope let's see, I used the Red Heart. Oh, and I used, oh, what hook? The green one. The green one. So I would like to say, was it an I hook? I think it's an I. It might be a J. I always get those mixed up. I think the brown clover is the I hook and the green clover is the J hook. But I used the green clover hook. Everything's in the living room because I was watching Picard. I was getting like, and I had to go back and frog like just a little section because it was an episode that I hadn't seen. We just started watching Picard. Because we're done with, for now, it's every week now, but we also watched Star Trek Strange New Worlds with Captain Pike. Yes. So anyway, now we're watching Picard, and you can't crochet and watch something that you haven't seen before. It was a bit of a mess, but I fixed it, and now it's just ready for me to get it packaged up. So I hope this helps if anybody was interested in making this. And there are tutorials on YouTube. So yeah, just ruffle hat. Someone was calling it something else, like a lady's name. Sorry, I don't know. I just call it ruffle hat. If you put ruffle hat in there, believe me, you're going to get a bunch. So if anyone's interested, I didn't use any particular one. I just know how to make ruffles because I used to make ruffles on a lot of stuff. And the little curls, you just add as many stitches as you want. 3 seem to be, you know, the fair amount. I probably could have placed 4 in there, but I think that might have been too much. So 3 with an I or a J hook, whichever I use, because I really don't know, seemed to have worked well. So just, yeah, definitely check. I know there's some really good ones out there. for tutorials. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I am heading to work. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll see you when I see you. Happy hooking, everyone. Bye.